Hi, it's Jez here from nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. So today I've got part 3 of my Ornate Garden one sheet wonder. If you haven't checked out part 1 or part 2, then go and look for the playlist of my Ornate Garden one sheet wonder, and you should find them there, or just look back to my videos. They were on at the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, so you should be able to find them. So in this video I'm using these two pieces. You'll have seen me already colour this in part 1, and how I then create these two cards. Same sort of card mat, but both look quite different. These ones with this size panel, this is the what was left, wasn't it, which is like 2 and 5/8 by my sort of second mat. So I could do, I thought I'd do this one as a daisy rather than metallic. So I've cut some old olive to go with it, and this one I picked out the gorgeous grape. I'm thinking I might do this one on its side. I'm thinking that one might go in a fairly similar way to this one, but just the other way, because the leaves, it's directional, the leaves and their flowers are pointing up, so it's got to be that sort of way. So I might team it up with Dragonfly Garden. And this one I'm going completely with another stamp set. And what I've decided to use is fluorescence, and I'm going to use the punch, and I'm going to do that flower to go on here. And I thought, to make it look like that, I'd gold heat emboss on gorgeous grape to go on it, and I've got some gorgeous grape ribbon as well. So haven't yet decided on what sentiment I'm going to use, and of course I didn't actually get my gorgeous grape out. It's here. So I've got a bit of gorgeous grape there. Going to use again Versamark and gold embossing, and I just thought that would look nice. We'll see. Have a go. So often when I do a one sheet wonder, I do it so that all the cards are really similar, and I kind of stick to a single stamp set. But I've gone all out on this one, using loads, just to show that actually you can. If you've got lots and lots of different sets, then you can mix them up. Don't have to just stick to the suite that it comes in. Get it all mixed up. I know I normally don't do that, partly because I think, well, some people have limited supply, so I like to sort of show as much as you can do with one suite or one bundle, or even one stamp set or die set, to sort of minimize what you've got. But actually, if you've got loads of stuff that you've been gathering over the years, then it's also good to see how they would work with other things and show the versatility. Right, so now I'm just going to heat that up. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks quite nice, doesn't it? So give them a punch out. Quite excited today, get to see the new catalogue. You of course won't see it until it goes live, which is at the beginning of May. Not quite sure if it's May the 1st or a couple of days into May. Can't remember. I was just focused on today, the day we can see it. So we can pre-order at the beginning of April. So that's one of the perk of being a demonstrator. So if you want that perk, then you can just join my team. And yeah, great. So there we go. Let's have a little look how that looks on there. Oh yeah, I think that goes nice, doesn't it? Not sure yet if I'm going to put it on that side or that side. Quite like that. Got some gorgeous grey ribbon as well. It's lovely. Of course I had to buy it. If it's purple, I will have it. So I'm actually thinking what we need is that to go across like that there like that, and sentiment there. That's what we want. So it's what's sentiment. Now within this set, All Days Are Beautiful That Begin With You. No idea who I would send that to. I can't see me giving that to Ed with this. And My Days Don't Begin With Anybody Else at the moment. Wishing You a Blissful Future. That's quite nice. It was some sort of wedding card. No, we're not going with that. We are not going with that. So we're going to go with a different set. But at the moment, I'm just going to do this bit, I think, and then think about it. There we go. Get these stuck together. I think I'm going to shape them. I think do look better shaped. Making a right. I think I need the bigger one. I got a really big one. Let's see. The really big one will work. Yeah, that works better. You can shape with a bone folder. Wonder what it would look like if I shape the other way. I've not used these too often, actually. I think I won these in a team challenge. We just had a team challenge that I didn't win. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. It's not fair on other people anyway. I have won quite a few in my time. There we go. That's a bit rubbish, to be fair. I'd have probably been better with my bone folder on this one. Yeah, I think that works. Right, so we need a bit of Tombow. Don't think it needs a centre because it's got a nice stamped gold middle. Could put a bit of gorgeous grape in the middle there if you wanted to, but I don't really. I don't think. So I'm sort of putting this so we've got it's going over a third. And then that fills that gap there. I think in this flower, three cutouts look better than just two. There. Liking that. Liking how that is looking. So now I need to decide on my sentiment. So I'm thinking I might do a get well soon card. Always handy to have in your stash. And I'm using Many Mates for the get well soon card, and I'm using my layering circles. I used my template there for the punches so I could see what would fit. And I was going to go for just the 1.5 inch circle punch, but then I thought, well, if I'm going to die cut, I may as well just use the circle. So I'm going to do Gorgeous Grape, and I could layer it in Gorgeous Grape, or I could layer it in gold. Not really decided on that. I am very much making this up as I go along. That's how I like to craft. There we go. And I'm sure that's just normal. And so I might save a bit of cardstock, die cut my layering circle out of that, and die cut that. So I'll get them cut out. So I got them cut out. I decided I did the purple one, and I've now put that in my scrap bin, and I didn't like it, and I felt that it needed gold behind it, and then I kind of put the flower next to it, didn't like it, thought, oh, we need the flower a little bit nearer it, and then I thought it needed another one on the other side for balance. So that's what I went with. And then, oh, now I'm thinking, oh, let's have a play. Now I'm thinking, should I have it like that? I think I might like that better. Yeah, I think I like that better. This is when I used to take a photo. That way. That way. Yeah, I like it that way. So that's what we do. So I'll just put all these together. So that's that one finished. So now we've got this one to do, and I might do something very, very similar and just replace it with a daisy. Quite like that. Might change the sentiment. So I'll get that one done. So I've finished it. So I've done similar but different. So I didn't bother with a ribbon on this one. I felt it was going to cover up these beautiful daisies and sunflowers and that, and so I wanted, I'm not sure they are sunflowers, but anyway. And so I've gone sort of similar style sentiment with the flower. I've gone with the daisy, and I've used the double oval punch for that, and I've used the sentiment from Handmade for You as well. So I say I am sending some team cards out, so I thought that would be good. So that is that style. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that and see how easy it is to change up a card design to get like a different look. So I will have the final part of this series of my one sheet wonder. I think it will be coming out on Friday, so do look out for that. And in that one I use those two little tiny scraps, and believe it or not, I made 5 cards from those two little tiny scraps, so you're going to want to check that out.